Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
No! No! No!
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the usual intro. I'm Solidus-Skully, this is Silent Hill 3. Okay, I'm gonna talk over this for a little bit, but can I just say, this broke my heart the first time I played this game, man. Like, fucking hell. Yeah, I also apologize if I don't talk much this part, but this is basically cutscenes galore, and I think it's best that you experience this, you know, stuff firsthand, so enjoy the cutscenes.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No! I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
So, I should probably turn that down for a little bit, but yeah, time for a boss fight. This is the Missionary. A creature with some rather dubious origins, although we'll probably get to that as we get towards the tail end of the game, when they actually become regular enemies, so if this boss fight is a lot of trouble for you, well, you're gonna be in for some shit. But anyway, like, I mean, as regular enemies, they can be pretty annoying, but yeah, usually best avoided if you can, but now we have to fight them. Usually they'll come at you head on, and they'll block with their claws or whatever, so typically you have to get them when they're running away, and firing your pistol or shotgun at them. Bada bing, you do the thing, and things should be good. Again, from this point forth, since pretty much everything's going to be explained after this part of the game, I am going to be spoiling the symbolism and the story rotten, so I highly implore you to play the game, pretty much just play the game on your own, since I do think Silent Hill games are usually best experienced firsthand. Because, you know, I mean, for as heavy-handed as I have been with some hints towards certain things in the game, I really do want to talk about this game and the symbolism and pretty much everything revolving around it, so yeah, that's just a forewarning for you. Although, for those of you who have stuck around for the Silent Hill commentary, and I'll admit, it's probably not nearly as many people as were there for Sonic Adventure, since that's part of what most people on my channel really give a shit about. Yeah, thank you for sticking with me. Hopefully you can continue forward while I have something insightful to say. I guess in terms of bosses, though, the Missionary is probably one of the most human-looking enemies, which again, it connects to a certain thing Vincent says later on. One of his most famous speeches, actually. Don't really have any commentary tangents to really help me either, but again, that's why I said that I'm going to explain more about this creature as we go on throughout the game. Ouchies, dang. In terms of strategies for this thing, I don't know, I guess best bit of advice I can really give you is just to try and use the block feature by pressing the square button. Actually, is it the square button or is it the... Yeah, I think it is the square button. So that way when he attacks you, technically block it. Although there is also body armor, which we picked up all the way back at the shopping center, which can help prevent damage from being done to you as much. Worded that completely ass backwards, but whatever. As I also mentioned earlier, apologize if I'm not going to be talking, but this is basically cutscenes galore. And basically just dealing with the aftermath of Harry's death, which, again, I alluded to it earlier, but really, man, that hit me like a bloody truck, because I love Harry Mason so much. Like, I mean, I know I said that Sybil Bennett is my favourite Silent Hill character, and she is, but Harry Mason, oh, man, it makes me fucking weep, man. And I literally did shed tears after he died. But anyway, here's a cutscene.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything.
I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you...
I'm sorry.
Then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Oh, would you look at that. Douglas has become a good guy. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Silent Hill, kick some ass, and... I don't really feel like being overly chirpy today. Harry, why did you have to die? But anyway, we do get to explore around in Casa de Mason, I guess, whatever. Oh, by the way, one interesting bit of trivia. There was initially supposed to be a photo that you could find around the house where it was pretty much just a picture of Heather and Harry, and by Harry I mean the PS1 rendering of him, like the CG cutscene done by Takeyoshi Sato, which I'm kind of surprised they cut out. I think I might have a picture of it I can show you, but yeah, weird that they cut that out, but I don't know. I'm fucking depressed, man. I didn't want Harry to die, but he had to. And honestly, like, I mean, Silent Hill 3 does quite a lot to humanize Harry, even beyond him actually being there, which just makes me depressed. Also, another interesting fact. Actually, no, I think I'll save it for Silent Hill 2, so see you then.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard, and he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once. On a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason, guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
Yeah, once again, I do apologize for not having much to say here, but I really want you guys to experience this as it happens, because, man, the emotions felt in the cutscenes here, and especially the performances, man, it's just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, man.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah.
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
So, with our next destination being the hospital and amount of cutscenes out of the way, it's time to say goodbye. We'll get ready, prepare our healing items and ammunition, and we'll head straight to Brookhaven Hospital. Anyway, on that note, I am Solidus-Skully, keep it new metal, and the next time on the Silent Hill 3 commentary, well, we actually get to explore, on massive quotation marks there, Silent Hill. So, catch you then. Bye-bye.
I don't always recognize